Hey ladies, it's April. So I have a question for you. How many of you ladies out there are stay-at-home mamas? I have been for the last 12 years. Definitely was not my goal in life. Never even thought that that was going to be my plan to have children. But here I am. I've been a stay-at-home mom for 12 years. And through that time, I really haven't ever questioned my purpose or my worth. But recently, I have been. Have you guys ever felt that way? Have you ever questioned like what are you meant to do with your life other than raising children? So like that's a huge thing, and we should never question our purpose or our worth, because raising children and running a household and a family, like that is the hardest job in the whole entire world. And some days like I fail miserably and I need grace desperately, but we are really the MVPs of every day because we take on all the things. We have a chore list that is a mile long almost every day. And if we don't get it done, we wake up the next day and we go back at it again. So for me, the last 12 years, my purpose was to serve my family. And I've done that. But again, not always very well, but I have done my best. I never questioned, I never wondered, like, what's next, because I just knew that we don't have family here in North Carolina. So it's just me and my husband. And my job was to be mom, it's to fill all of the hats. I cook, I clean, do laundry, I'm the taxi shuttle, make sure all the schedules are taken care of, and I do the birthday gift planning and the Christmas gift buying and the bill paying. I mean, I fill all of those compartments. We don't have grandparents or aunts and uncles down the street, so my husband and I have just relied on each other and we've learned to figure it out. But I will say, in the last maybe 8 months, something has stirred inside of me, trying to figure out like what's next. My kids are getting older, so I know that I need to find something for me. But with that said, because they are getting older, all we do is run. We are constantly on the go. There's so many things to do and places to be, but I still have that desire to want to serve others and do more with my life. So I know that if I want a job, I can't work a traditional job or a traditional schedule like I did before. I worked in the medical field, and as you all know, the medical field never shuts down. But once COVID happened, I recognized right away that I was never going to go back to the medical field. So I sold all of my scrubs, and I'm good with that. Like, I never want to go back to healthcare. So I knew that if I had to find something, or if I wanted to find something, it needed to be a business that I could run when I wanted, or where I wanted, and how I wanted. Enter Saint Makeup. Y'all, I never even knew when I started using this makeup, I never thought about selling it, because what the heck do I know about makeup? Like, really, I wear it. I love to buy makeup, but I don't know jack squat about makeup. But I know that I love this stuff and I believe in it, and it has taught me so much already. It just makes me happy. So a few months ago, the artist program presented itself to me, and I asked my husband about it, and he was kind of indifferent. So I pondered it for a few days, and I finally took the leap. But was it the thing I was looking for? To be honest, I didn't really know. It was a new adventure, and I had so much to learn, and I'm still learning. But now, a few months in, I can honestly say I love it. Like, I love it. The feeling I get when a gal applies the makeup for the first time and says, "Wow, I love it. It's so natural. It feels so good. It's light. It's not heavy. It's not cakey." Or when they tell you that they got a compliment on their skin, or when they've never worn makeup before and now they can freaking apply it like a rock star because they know how and they feel beautiful. That is everything. Like, this fills my cup and makes me feel so good, because now I have come to realize that I am serving ladies just like me. the average gal, running families, doing all the things, being spread thin, and needing a freaking pick-me-up. Needing that boost of confidence to just make them feel a little bit better. So if they have an event or something important to show up to, they can feel polished and not frumpy. I now know my purpose, finding gals like me that need just a little boost. And so for those of you that have been on this journey with me, I say thank you so much. And for those of you that are thinking about it, I cannot wait to meet you and get started.